I was very confused. I was actually disappointed because I expected this money.
A program designed to get Connecticut back to work has backfired for one local man. Months after getting a job and keeping it, he has yet to see his signing bonus.
Channel 3 chief investigative reporter Matthew Campbell is getting to the bottom of why one of the thousands of applicants hasn't seen a check yet and might never see one.
Bruce Levine is a graphic designer and was freelancing during the pandemic.
Updates here and there to clients' websites, but no real full-time work to be offered at all.
For months, he was searching.
So all the resume boards, I was putting ads out on Craigslist. I was in touch with all the headhunters. Every avenue I was out there, that resume was out there.
On May 17th, he saw Governor Lamont announce a lucrative opportunity for people still on the sideline.
Starting on Monday, Connecticut's going to offer you a $1,000 signing bonus. You see the big athletes get a signing bonus. Why don't you get a signing bonus as well?
The Back to Work CT program was a push to incentivize people to get off unemployment. $10 million was set aside for 10,000 workers. The timing was great because Bruce was set to start a full-time graphic design job on May 24th.
All the documents were submitted, and they were actually resubmitted again.
So far, the Department of Revenue has paid out more than $3.8 million since August, but Bruce hasn't received his check. Week after week he waited, still nothing.
I was actually disappointed because I expected this money.
So what's going on? We reached out to the Department of Revenue to get to the bottom of this. We learned to qualify for the $1,000 bonus, applicants needed to do 3 things. Keep the full-time job for 8 consecutive weeks. Bruce did that. Not receive unemployment during that 8-week period. Bruce says he did that. And have filed an unemployment claim with the state for the week prior to May 30th. Bruce did not do that because he watched Governor Lamont say the program started on the 24th.
They had the date of the 24th.
Look closely and listen again.
Starting on Monday,
Levine thought the Monday Governor Lamont is referring to was the 24th, the Monday after this news conference. The I-team asked the Department of Revenue and the governor's office if the program was pushed back a week. They tell us the date was always May 30th and point to the application. You can see it here. You can see it's on the press release sent out on the same day as the news conference. The 30th is also on the website that lays out the criteria. So it seems that an incorrect date was presented just one time, but it happened to be during that news conference that was broadcast live on nearly all local stations. Levine says he was counting on that date.
Well, here's the confusing part on that. Why wasn't I notified? At least if I'm qualified for this program and you've already submitted, I've already got my application in, and you received the credentials, why didn't you notify me that it was changed 6, 8, 10 days later, whatever the date change was?
The state is no longer taking applications, and we asked how many applicants, like Bruce, started their jobs prior to the 30th and won't be getting their $1,000 bonus. They say, quote, DRS is wrapping up reviews for those identified as not meeting one or more of the eligibility requirements and will soon issue formal notification to those individuals.
I want to see the governor's office honor all those applications that were submitted.
Over the phone, we asked the governor's office and the Department of Revenue point blank if they would honor Levine's applications. They told us it wasn't valid. Bruce is left feeling like he's being punished for being a week too early.
So what if it's 6, 8, or 10 days? Is that really going to make a difference? I don't think so.
So if you're someone who applied early based on the governor's news conference, you may not be getting a check, and you should expect a letter confirming that soon. Now, if you did apply within the dates listed on the application and still didn't get a check, don't worry. The state sends out the checks at the end of each month, and less than half have gone out so far, so it could take some time. Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.